He's not Swedish. I don't think he looks like nothing. He just looks like his own kind of man. Okay. 3 more. I got 3 more right. What did I get right? Okay, so he's the surgeon's mate. Okay. 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 Welcome back to DayBreak. My name is Ian, and we're playing Return of the Obra Dinn. We got 3 more fates correct. And now that really just narrows things down, doesn't it? You'd think, but for me, it doesn't. We know this guy is wrong. We know it. We do. So this guy can't be Timothy Boutinate. He's got to be Li Hong. It must be. And this guy is not Li Hong. He is... He does not look like he's from Scotland. He really doesn't. Doesn't at all. Not one tiny bit of him does. Does he look like he's from Scotland? Give it up. No, really? Well, okay, we just have to get a few more and then we win. We win. Just a few more. Okay. This is just a mess. Oh, it's a mess. Just a few more, that's all. It can be done. I can do anything. This is wrong. But he could be Charles Minor, he could be the bosun's mate, but he was not shot by that guy. He was not shot by Alexander Booth. So, that means that whoever this guy is, this funny guy, he's not Alexander Booth. Okay, but that does narrow it down more. So... there's this funny guy here. This guy, I'm pretty sure, shoots the guy. So what does he look like? Does he look Russian? Does he look English? He's not the Englishman. He's not from India. He has to be Elensky Toporov. He must be Elensky Toporov. Okay? Because this guy gets shot by someone, and I'm guessing it's Elensky Toporov. Okay? And if that's right, then we just have to get one more guy right, and then it'll all work out, right? You'd think. But if that's the case, then this guy's wrong too, you know? Wonder if he's someone else. We never find out who the bosun's mate was. Okay, but what does he look like? He doesn't look Indian, doesn't look English, doesn't look Russian. He doesn't look Chinese. Not Swedish. I don't think he looks like nothing. He just looks like his own kind of man. He really does. This guy, these guys. Okay. That's wrong. I got 3 more. Okay. What were they, please? Elensky Toporov was drowned. Okay, that was right. What? Okay. Okay. All right, we're close. We're close to the end. We're so close. Okay. Now, we're so close to the end. We really are. Now we just have to go back to this sketch, and now it's pretty dang obvious. So, you'd think it would be pretty dang obvious. So this guy... Okay, so he's first mate steward, second mate steward, third mate steward, and he has to be fourth mate steward. But that doesn't exist. It's never existed. He's not Martin. He's not Martin. I'm like 39% sure about that. He could be the ship steward. He could be the ship steward. If that's the case, is this guy Lindsay? No, he's not. This guy's either Alexander Booth. This guy's probably then Alexander Booth. Okay, probably. And then who else do I need to get? Who else? Wow, I think we almost got everybody. Now we're just picking up the last of the little pieces. Okay, all these people were present, and I'm pretty sure it's him. Because no one else was bald in that situation. It was only that one guy that was bald. And this guy. What is he? Memories show the depiction in an underway sketch. So he's with some other seaman guys. So he must be, he does not look Indian. I don't understand. Oh. He must be Alexander Booth, and this guy must be like the bosun's mate from France. You know, he has the striped shirt of a Frenchman. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Frenchman. France. All the way up. If this isn't right, I'm going to lose my marbles. My last ones. Now, where was it? Where was the guy? Him. It's right! Okay. 2 more. Oh, it was the last 2? Okay, finally got him. So sick of that guy. You caused me so much pain, Charles. And then that's it. Right? Because that was all the ones that we could have done. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Admiral Akbar. It wasn't even in the name. So he is... Wait a minute. He's not Alexander Booth. So he's Alexander Booth then, right? And then you are not Alexander Booth. You are Abraham. Okay, done. You didn't look very Indian to me. Well, maybe I can see that. Oh man, Alexander, you caused me a lot of pain. Is that all of them? Okay, done. Great. There's nothing left for you to do on the Obra Dinn. Let's get the heck out of here. You don't know how good it feels to finally be through with this nonsense. Oh my word. Wow. Okay. I'm just glad. I'm so glad that we're through so much of this. Okay. So we got all of these guys. So we never got him, but I guess that's the captain steward. And we never got him. But there are only 2 people left. So These must be the right guys. So in that other memory, I guess we'll find out how they died, but if there's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn, then I guess we just gotta get out of here then. Well, goodbye, boat. I'll never see you again. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Well, I've done my duty.
We should go.
Yes.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Okay. What would the clicking mean? I'm ready to go. What is the clicking? What am I doing? What does my hand keep doing? Oh, that's what it is. What? Go. There we go. Looks like you have a dog face. Oh, is that a beard? That's a beard. Okay, got it.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
I can do that, sir. I can. I really can. I am so happy to be through all of that. Some of those guys were so complicated. But we did it. We did it. And you know what? I couldn't have done it without you. In fact, you didn't help at all. But just knowing that you were watching gave me the support I needed. Somehow. Not really, but I just wanted to make you feel happy. 1 week later. The Honorable East India Company, I want to say East India Trading Company, like Pirates of the Caribbean, insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victims of cataclysmic events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigations. Ship damage in squall, Atlantic, sunk in storm, Falmouth, payout claimed. Cargo, all cargo lost, payout claimed. And then cargo lost, payout claimed, restitution. Captain Robert Witterill, fate suicide. Okay. William Hoskett, first mate. He was shot, and then we don't have to go through all this. Claim. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, wow, we got through all this. Total claim, $1 million. I'll sign my name on that. And I got it done. Great. The pocket watch remains in your possession, and I'll keep it for the rest of my days. The book, I sold it on eBay. The book returned to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco. Who is he? That was fun. Was he the surgeon guy or the doctor? I think that's the same thing in the context of Obra Dinn. A year later, I'm eating some ramen noodles next to my candle. That's not a candle, and that's not ramen noodles. I feel like Sherlock Holmes. Man, people back in the day really had nothing to do. They had no TikTok, no YouTube. They just had to imagine things. No wonder they got so much work done.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour?
I can believe it.
The thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Is it cheese? Did I order some cheese?
Tea's in the kitchen if you need.
Thank you, old lady. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. Okay. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. I remember her. She was the one that shot the guy. good for you. The book. Hello, book. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. H.E. Cool. Oh, Henry Evans. Now, I already did all this. There was a chapter that I couldn't complete, right? The bargain. Okay, and the bargain. Got it. Okay, let's go. Let's kind of just like recap the story. So we know what we're kind of like going into. Okay, in the beginning, everyone was happy. It was a joyous occasion. There was lots of laughter and mirth. Then this guy dropped some cargo and it crunched his head. And then there was a stowaway that died. Then, in the bitter cold, as they were going around, people got sick and died. And it was such a tragic occasion. And everyone was so sad. And then they killed a cow for the meat. And they ate meat. And then there was a murder. This passenger guy was knifed by Nicholas, I guess. And then he was like, who is it? What's going on over there? And he's like, Senor Nicholas, what are you doing? He's like, oh, you know what I'm doing is I'm putting a knife in your tummy. And then he killed a guy. And then this guy, for some reason, took the fall because Nicholas was playing with the treasure, the Arkenstone shell. And then he goes, it's okay. I shall die for the good of man. And then he died. And then Edward Nicholas was like, I'm going to take the treasure and run away with some of his friends. And this guy was like, don't do it. And he shot him. Then they went out to sea. And in the ocean, they were like, this is going to be so fun. We're going to get rich like the Count of Monte Cristo. And then the Chinese people were like, it's going to be so scary because then the mermaids will show up. And they're like, I don't believe in mermaids. They did show up and speared them all. Then the other Chinese guy, he was like, I'm going to save the world. And then she was like, don't do it. And then she gets clawed by one of the mermaids. And then he opens the treasure chest and then puts his hand in the liquid nitrogen. And then his hand falls off. But the laser beams pop out of the chest and cause all the mermaids to not work. Then Edward Nicholas, who just stands up because he was curling in a ball the whole time and didn't get to participate while all of his crew was killed, then goes to the ship and he's like, hey, I'm a good man. Check out what I got. And then he gets shot by the other someone else from the ship that knew what he was doing and saw that he had basically let everyone die. Then when they were on the boat, then they picked up all the mermaids and they're like, this is kind of funny. So as they got all the mermaids, they're like, we're going to cook them up. And this guy, the cook, got killed because the mermaid didn't like to get cooked up. So then this guy was like, oh no, as he was bringing the mermaid down, his head fell off. And then I don't know what happened to him. Oh, that's right. The ship's, the captain's steward was like, I can't believe it. I'm an old man, and so I'm going to cut his leg. Because I guess he didn't agree with having mermaids aboard. And I guess the captain was just like chill about the whole thing. And then since they had mermaids on board, I guess maybe the sea was angry with them and maybe some mermaid friends came to retrieve the mermaids. Maybe. And then the crabs ringwraiths came and they started killing everybody. But then they were like, we're going to fight back. They tried to, but several people got crunched up. Then one of them burned the guy, and then this guy got struck by the quills that shot out. And then the American part was so cool because he was like, is this all you can do, bro? And then he shot the whole dang thing and he knocked him out. And then the doom came because I guess since they were able to fend off against the crabs, then the Kraken was like, okay, I guess I got to step in. Then he totally did and started killing everybody which way is in this ways. And then some cannons fell over. A guy exploded for no reason. And Maba got crunched up. And then she was like, "Where's my husband? He's not been answering his texts. He hasn't looked at his WhatsApp notifications." And then she got hit by the Kraken. And then other guys just disappeared. And then we don't know what happens in the bargain, okay? Then in the escape, this guy is like, "Put me down, let me go. Here's your way. The squid, where's my Frenchman? The squid's gone. The beast is dead. How did you kill it?" We didn't kill it. It left with the storm. The captain came up from the hold, said he chased it off. So the captain stepped in and did something in between this that made the Kraken go away. Okay. And then they're trying to all get out and run away. Because like the rest of the passengers are freaked out. And then some of the guys are like, "No, we're not going to let you go away." And then they do go away. And then, so the passengers escape. And then the rest of the guys are deciding to mutiny against the captain. One guy hears about it, one of the midshipmen, young kids. And then the guy stabs him. And then they're like, "No." And then they kind of just kill each other one by one. These guys disappear. And then Henry Evans, sent me the thing. And then Jane Bird told me she wrote that letter. And then in the captain's quarters, these guys are like, "Lest we break in and take more than the shells." Okay, so they wanted the Arkenstone shells. And the captain's like, "You're going to take what I give you. And it's a bullet in the chest." And then Brennan, he was like, "Where are they? They must be someplace. They're at the bottom." Okay, so he threw the shells away. And then the captain died. Okay, so now we get to figure out how the captain was able to make the guys go away, right? How can we do that without going? What is that? Oh, it's a hand? Ew. Ew. Whose hand is that? It looked all shriveled up.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
What? Wait a minute. What is that? Is this? This is your monkey! You shot the monkey? Why did you shoot your monkey? Wait, who's this? Hold on. Oh, these are the two guys that we never saw die. Oh, that's the... Okay. So this is the brig, isn't it? Oh my word. Okay. Why did he shoot his monkey? Was it so that he knew how the compass worked, and so that he killed the monkey and kept his hand, so whenever someone could use the magic compass to go back to the ship and learn what happened there, because he couldn't reach the other guys? A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in pursuit of knowledge. Yes, okay. So, at the end of the bargain, then they try to escape. Because now they have... Okay. Now, so he played a game of chess, didn't he? So, we're going to Martin, right?
A third shell. Captain didn't eh? Do it!
Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Get the tail, boy.
You return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
What? So, was he talking to the mermaid? Was the mermaids in here? So, oh, yeah. So wait, who is this guy? First mate Stewart. Okay. So they gave the mermaid the shell and threw it overboard. So they worked together and threw it overboard. But he, as he was trying to get the mermaid alive, I mean, to get the mermaid out, it like panicked and killed him. Okay. Okay. The bargain. So did the captain not have any no, but this is after the Kraken already leaves, right? Yeah, this is after the Kraken already leaves. So he was something. What was he? He was spiked by a terrible beast. Whoops. Yeah, spiked by a terrible beast. And then monkey. Okay, and then you, right? Oh.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Whoa, okay, so the Kraken came for them. Yeah, the Kraken did come for them. And then the captain is like, okay, well, I'm gonna take charge and make this freaking stop. So is that what made the Kraken stop? Really? What happened to him? Dang it. So did he keep 3 mermaids in here? How many were there? I think there were only 2 they brought. So he killed one of them and then the other one they made escape. A captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for its trouble. I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken or I'll kill you all. So that made the Kraken go. Right? I'm pretty sure. So at least he was able to do that. Okay, so there is another one in here. So there were 3.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Whoa. I mean, at this point, the Kraken's killed so many people. I mean, it's like desperate times, you know? And then the last one acquiesced and made the Kraken go. Right? So he came in here and then he was like, make the Kraken go. And they said, no. And then he killed one. And then he was like, make it go or I'll kill you. And he goes, no. And then he killed it. And then he was like, okay, make it go. And he's like, well, okay. And then he left, right? I mean, like, they got the mermaids And I guess they didn't really know why they were even around. I guess they were just keeping it to show it off or to show the world or whatever, you know? The unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fateful bullet. Okay. Okay, now we get to chill. Not chill. We get to talk to you. You're chilling down there.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Why do they keep putting their dang hand in that? Why do they keep doing that? I mean, okay, so is like, it looked like there was a drawer underneath it where the shell goes, but why do they keep reaching in through the top? Is it like a trick? Or something? I don't even know. Wait a minute. Was he even chained up? What was he even... Whoa. He broke his chain. How did he do that? He broke his chain to get over to the chest. That's crazy. No one else was present. Oh man. He got burned to death. Where is it burned? Burned. Did I already pass it? There it is. Okay, got it. I got all fates correct. I don't understand that chest and how it works. It's confusing. I don't know why people's arms keep falling off. Well. Okay then. There was like that weird glowy thing in the ocean. Was that one of the mermaids that had the shell? Oh, because they were like, see the ship home or something. So the mermaid was watching out for the ship the whole dang time. Whoa. Huh. Well, we did it. We officially are detectives. We saved the day. No, we didn't. Everyone died. Well, a few people lived. We understood why the day wasn't saved. So, what's the lesson in all this? First off, one of the lessons is being on the ocean is scary. Next lesson. Don't bring aboard people with ancient artifacts such as shells. Next, don't have a mutiny on your ship. Next, don't hire people that will mutiny. Yeah. Also, don't be dumb. That's a good one. And yeah, I don't even think when did it all go wrong? Everything kind of like went wrong. Where did the chest with the shell even come from, right? The Chinese people just had that artifact. Were they royalty? And then the shell was just like a royal something or other? a royal artifact. So, I mean, it was kind of their fault for bringing that on board. Where were they even going with it? It's ridiculous, it all is. They should have brought their own ship to do their own shell thing. Because, I mean, in the end, all the shells were lost. I'm pretty sure. Wait, were they? No, because that guy pulled the shell out of the water. Out of the treasure chest, and then his arm fell off. And then I think they gave that shell to the mermaid. But then there were still 2 other shells. And those other guys definitely didn't leave with one of the shells. I don't think that's true. Because I guess the other shells were thrown into the ocean then by the captain? Because that's what he told the guys. They're at the bottom of the sea, or whatever. Dang. But man, I guess like, okay, so the captain wasn't, it was whenever his wife died, he just snapped. So like the whole Kraken business was happening, and then his wife dies. And then he's like, all right, I'm done with this. And then he goes to the mermaid. She's like, okay, I'm gonna start killing you one by one until you make the Kraken go away, which worked. It worked. The Kraken left. And then the guys were like, we're gonna take pity on the other mermaid because we took them from the ocean after all. And then gave them the shell and took them away. And then threw it in the ocean. And then the mermaid was thankful because it watched her over the Obra Dinn until the end. Huh. Well, that was a fun game. That was a really fun game. And I'm proud I got to the end. That was tough. Especially towards the end with a lot of those guys whose names just were kind of just all over the place. And people that I really couldn't tell where their nationalities originated from. But we did it in the end. We did it, and we identified what in the world happened. Now that you learned the lessons about what not to do on whenever you're at sea, then your life will just be a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and you can do it. I believe in you. If I can get through this whole game, I'm sure you can get through whatever you're facing. Sure, we'll say that. And be sure to drink water and take a nap if you need it. I'll see you later. Goodbye.